Hello everybody and welcome back. Yes, back to another video. My name is Tora July, but you can call me Tora, you can call me July, you can call me whatever you want. You know how we're doing this channel. We are family here, and today we have sad news. We have a sad video. Ryujinx has gone. Ryujinx, if you don't know what Ryujinx is and you're watching this video for the first time, Ryujinx is a Nintendo Switch emulator. It's one of the few that's been running for a while now, and Nintendo has taken it down. Now, without further ado, I will just go to the tweet. Okay, so bear with me here. Let's go to the tweet. We are here, and basically, this is the creator. He took a screenshot of a Discord message that he sent. Nintendo basically put a cease and desist on the emulation and everything that has to do with it, the company, everything. So Ryujinx dead. But let's read the message. He says, yesterday GDK-chan was contacted by Nintendo and offered an agreement to stop working on the project, remove the organization and all related assets he's in control of. While awaiting confirmation on whether he would take this agreement, the organization has been removed. So I think it's safe to say what the outcome is. So basically they just told him, hey, you gotta stop working on this. Your product is being used to pirate games, and we have the license for the Nintendo Switch and everything and how it runs, and it's patented. If you don't do this, we're gonna sue the heck out of you. And like most projects like this, they are free, so they don't make money off of this, just donations. But let's be real, they don't make a lot of money off these projects. These are like passion projects and stuff. So yeah, you know, if a big company puts a cease and desist on you, you're gonna take it, because it's not worth like losing a lot of money for something that you started out as a passion project, right? If you keep going down below, Reaping Perry Perry says that, you know, the last paragraph is just his own words, and they go like this. Thank you to everyone who has contributed any type of code, documentation, or issue reports to the project. Thank you all for following us throughout the development. I was able to learn a lot of really neat things about games that I love, enjoy them with renewed qualities and in unique circumstances. I'm guessing modding, right? And I'm sure you all have experiences that are similarly special. I'm extending my own massive thanks to our moderation team, who have been here throughout some rough circumstances and always found ways to make light of it. I found out about this because the other day I was booting up Ryujinx because I wanted to do an updated video on Tears of the Kingdom, since I upgraded my CPU and my motherboard, right? And I wanted to show that people were right, you know, with better CPU, better motherboard. The game is running close to a 60 FPS, not the 35 that I was running the game at, and with shaders and everything, right? So it's crazy, right? And then the Ryujinx kept throwing me this weird error. All right, so here we are on Ryujinx. As you can see, it says Ryujinx has encountered an error. An error has occurred when trying to release information from a GitHub release. Anyways, this error, you can read it, right? It happened because it was taken down. The page was taken down. The GitHub page was taken down. Everything was taken down. Games do still run. It's just the same scenario that Yuzu. Some games do run. You will not get updates on this. You get what you get, right? If you're running games, all you can do is update the libraries and the keys and stuff. But other than that, the games won't run like better. You just that. Okay, so newer games will encounter newer bugs and newer things because the project is not being worked on. But games do run. Games do run. I can show you. What game should I show you? Let's do Luigi's Mansion 2. Games do still run. They work like a charm. So you can see. Okay. They do work. If we go to King Boo's Illusion, like everything works. Everything works. The games do work. Everything works. Let me give you guys my $2 or my 2 cents on this situation. The problem I think that all these emulation companies are having is that a lot of content creators and a lot of people are using them for the wrong reasons. And you can stand there and say, "Oh, I use them legally, blah blah blah." Okay, there's a lot of us that dump our games. And listen, I'm not gonna get into the whole debate of whether you should be pirating the games or not. Listen, I'm not the moral police. I'm not, okay? And I am not on a high horse telling you guys what you should and you shouldn't. I just legally don't tell people how to get the games, okay? Because that's a problem and that's illegal. And I don't want to be hunted down by Nintendo or by. I'm not a big channel, but still it could happen, right? I just don't want to be an irresponsible content creator. So I always tell people in the videos, I'm not going to tell you where to get the games. You can Google that. You can do a lot of things, you know, to how to get the games. Some people can't dump the games on the PC, so they need to download it, right? But they do own a copy. That's legal still. It's just, I'm not here, you know, trying to stand on a moral high horse. But as you can see, I did have echoes of wisdom on Ryujinx. I wanted to make a video on the game. I wanted to make a video as soon as the game dropped. And something inside of me said, you shouldn't. It's a new game and this is gonna hurt. Even if a lot of people don't watch my channel, I'm still contributing. But I feel like there's a lot of content creators that don't have that filter and they just put content out for the views. And I get it. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. Like I said, I'm not judging. I'm not standing on a moral high horse. Okay. But people got to be responsible. You got to understand how Nintendo works. At this point, people need to know. It's not about ignorance anymore. It's about being responsible. Because you should know by now, if you're emulating games, how Nintendo is. And if you start making videos about one of the biggest franchises in Nintendo, which is Zelda, you gotta understand, the same thing happened with Tears in the Kingdom and Yuzu. People started downloading that game before it even dropped. And started uploading videos on it. Do you think a company is not gonna act knowing they're losing money? Because yeah, a lot of people buy the games, but a lot of people have the money and they're like, but why should I buy this when it plays on my PC better and it's free? That's the mentality. So right there, it goes from being something innocent to being something illegal, right? And the companies are just not gonna risk it. And yeah, Nintendo is just greedy. Nintendo is just, I get it. But you gotta understand, imagine if you make a product and then your neighbor or somebody else starts making the same product as you, the same quality, but it's giving it out free. Hey, you know what? Not even the same quality, better quality, right? And you have all the licenses, you have the patent, everything. But that person, are you gonna call them out or not? Of course you are. So I feel like that's what Nintendo is doing. But it's sad though. It's sad because people like me who like to mod the games and stuff, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I like playing my games at 60 FPS and I like showing people how to do that. My channel is an emulation channel. It is what it is. But it's hard. It's hard. I just feel like people need to be a little bit more responsible. I feel like that people should have waited like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before making any videos on Echoes of Wisdom. Like it wouldn't hurt just to wait a few days or a few weeks. But nah, they had to do it the same day, or I don't know if it got leaked. I'm not, you know. I don't know if they did it earlier, but yeah, Nintendo's obviously gonna hunt down not the people making the content, but the people who are making the software, which are not a fault. You know, I can create a camera, right? But it's not my fault that some people start doing perverted things with the camera, right? Taking pictures of people without their consent and stuff. But it is what it is. You know, Nintendo will not go after channels. They will go after the person that's enabling the channels, basically. So it's a sad day for Switch emulations. But I think we're going to be okay. I mean, Nintendo Switch is dying, so I'm pretty sure new emulation systems will pop up soon. We still got Suyu. I'm using Suyu right now. It's working fine, no errors or anything. So yeah, you do with that what you must. Ryujinx, thank you for everything you've done. You were great. I will miss you. I will miss the online capabilities of Ryujinx. It's a sad day, guys. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think about the whole situation? I think it's really sad, and I think Nintendo, I understand, but at the same time, it's like, Nintendo, why? Like why? Why? You know why, man? Like, just let the people be, man. It's nice looking at a situation from both points of view. From the consumer's point of view, it's sad, and from developer or like a company's point of view, it's the right call, to be honest. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the reasons are. They haven't given out any reasons, and they don't need to. You know, it's Nintendo. They own the rights to the games and the software and everything, so it is what it is. They can do whatever they want. That's the whole thing. That's why they can do it, because they can do it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this whole situation? It's pretty sad. I'm not a drama channel, and but since this is emulations stuff, I felt it was proper addressing the situation and just letting you guys know that Ryujinx is just out of commission, MIA, missing in action. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope I'll see you in my next video. I made a whole thing about Mario Kart Deluxe. The whole online aspect of it is just useless right now because Ryujinx is done. But I did show over there how to mod the game, so you can play CTGP DX and access like 56 new tracks, custom tracks actually. So it's really dope to play. And you can play it locally with friends, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments, like I said, if what you think about the whole situation, and like the video. A lot of people forget to like the video. Please don't forget to like the video. I'm a small channel, but it does help a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.